We are coming next to him. Yes. Picture no. No. Picture. Out your time and.
Oh, picture. Picture से नहीं मिलेगा.
Yes, we try.
Picture से नहीं मिलेगा.
Forward. We were supposed to Dr. Sonala. Yes. During the
What generation?
Yes.
I know that, and my sister Ashma, and all of them, I know that.
Please come.
Right, doctor. Yeah.
Dr. Asha.
Yeah, looks great. All of you.
Everyone on your right.
Satya.
Doctors.
Come
Right.
here. Please come.
One looks straight. All of you.
Everyone look here.
Nobody can say she's a mother of.
And a very Bhumi Beramji. I welcome all of you and we look forward to an interesting session.
Still.
And therapy. An honorary medical director, Family Planning Association of India too. He has designed 11 Gynac instruments and was one of the first in the country to start diagnostic laparoscopy and then microsurgery for reversal of sterilizing maternal mortality and morbidity. He believed in training doctors to improve their surgical skills in laparoscopy and microsurgery by holding camps all over India and the neighboring countries. He designed an industry which was named Sonawala IUD. He was the president of the Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecology, chairman of the Regional Medical Council of IGPF, chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences in Jaipur. Honorary fellowship was conferred to him by the Royal College of Obstetrics and Gynecology. He was one of the 8 to receive the von Grafenberg Medal for original work on intrauterine contraceptive device. He was awarded Padma Shri, Ved Prakash Vyas Puri Memorial Award and received the Giants International Award for Excellence in Medical Field. In 2014, he received the Dhanvantri Award. He has travelled widely to attend international meetings and conferences, prestigious collections in India and overseas. I now call the ladies' wing to kindly present a memento to Dr. Sonawala. Dr. Nadeem Rai is a consultant endocrinologist at the Beach Candy Hospital. The DRM SETI Gold MBBS, one of his honors and awards, besides many more, the E. Merck Gold Dr. Rumi our moderator, Doctor and Head of Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Indian.
Where weight is difficult to lose. This is because of excessive insulin in the body. So these women is endometrial protection, that's why you should be attending regular periods. Beyond 40, the girl may come to us with high insulin, diabetes, high blood pressure, gout. heart disease. So these are some of the manifestations you can get because of polycystic ovarian disease. Now, how do you diagnose them? One is you investigate them, then you treat them. Now, treatment varies. If you go to a gynec, they put you on oral contraceptive. How do I manage them? I always manage them on patient priority. If a patient's problem is cosmetic, you handle that for them. If it's obesity, handle that for them. If it's infertility, handle the infertility for them. So everything is based on priority. Then what do you do next? You have to monitor these patients every 3 to 4 months because treatment is protracted. So when you monitor them, so how have they fared on treatment? And two, safety of therapy. Safety is a far higher order than efficacy of treatment. Duration of treatment can be 2 to 5 years or even till the girl plans her first kid. Now, what we find is after they finished pregnancy, then again a woman wants to look good and feel good. So now we're finding more and more women around their 40s coming back to us for cosmetic benefits. So this is a brief overview of polycystic ovarian disease, and I'm open to any questions that you may have. Thank you.
After that brief overview on polycystic ovaries, we are going to have Dr. Bairamji talking to us on back.
You can say that it was considered a known people's disease.
We can't
It was 60. So at least this group of patients I can control better because the hormonal aspect, I think it is the best way to do it. Also, we have found most of the ladies generally, a couple of years back, the longevity, and by 55, surprising my own individual practice, Gujarati ladies especially, by the age of 55, the largest number of knee joint replacement in Bombay, nearly 50% are done in Gujarati ladies at the age of 55. This just shows how the things keep on moving. Now when I say Gujarat and so on and so forth, so now what we have done is to change our whole aspect. We just don't control the postures. 50% of the problem of back problem starts with wrong posture at a young age. And as the time goes by, it increases more and more. And by the time they come to me, they develop things like slip disc and spondylosis and other problems. Vision has now started what is known as a preventive aspect of back problem. So even before you get the problem, we have started special training program that was for everybody. So I believe that if proper preventive aspects are done, we can really treat the back problem much better than just going straight for the treatment problems. And I refer quite a few of my patients to Dr. Nadeem, where I'm getting my results much better and better. Thank you.
Now we have Dr. Sonawala. Whatever he says about women's health is worth listening to.
Shalini, let me tell you, whenever we have a premature delivery, and nowadays babies born 1 kilo, even less than 1 kilo, we are able to save. If the baby is a female baby, we feel great, it will fight and survive. And the male babies are always very susceptible to infection, and we lose them far more commonly than the female babies. And it is genetically so because of the two X's, the female sex is a stronger sex. So don't go home. Don't go home with the wrong impression. The second common thing we always hear in a home, the husband loudly says, I'm the master in this house, and finally says softly, I have my wife's permission to say so. So, female sex is a very strong sex. A few points which I would like to just mention, which already Dr. Bairamji said. Out of 365 days in a year, a family holiday, 2 families together, 3 families together, with the kids of the same age, is a necessity. The people abroad, as soon as it's Friday, 1 o'clock, practically drop everything and go for a weekend out. We may not be able to spend every weekend out. After all, Indians are workaholics. Doctors, solicitors, and entertainment industry, all are workaholics. But at least every 2 months, 3 months, we had a long weekend. Last weekend, one could have easily gone out, and you get a lot of places now available where you could just go.
50% of surgeries are unnecessarily done throughout the world. It is one of the best investigations, which is the most misused.
Okay, so when you have such a person,
Everyone, good afternoon. I think we've heard so much and we've learned so much today. I really don't know what I can contribute in this space. But I think I'd just like to say about women's, health and wellness from my point of view is, being a young mother and, we trying to balance everything like Dr. Dalal says, that, there are 3 eminent doctors who are so busy and they're sitting here stress-free, and here I'm stressing. So I think the biggest thing for us women is, to take care of stress. I think we're stressing from the moment we wake up. We're like, what should we make for food today? I mean, what will my daughter eat? How do we get them to have all the nutrients in each and every meal that we're planning? So I think it is tough, and I think stress is, according to me today, just the toughest thing to deal with. I think everything takes its place, work, everything else. So in my own way, for me, I just like to share, like, de-stressing or being healthy and wellness is, I do a lot of yoga and I take walks and I try my best to, I'm a Kapoor and I love to eat. And you all may not believe me, but I ate pizza yesterday at my shoot and my manager was like, why don't you say that over here, because no one will believe you. So I think I believe in doing everything in moderation. Like, I enjoy my food, but then I will take out the time to exercise, but in a healthy way. Like, I'm not into gymming or taking supplements. I try and do it in the healthiest way possible. And I think I'd just like to share with you all. Eat healthy and also spoil yourself with the pizzas and the biryanis. Like, I do everything in moderation in life. Yeah, thank you.
thank you. That was really wonderful. From a yummy mommy who's written a book on health and diet, which I think a lot of you should go into.
My experience, that's all. Thank you. This year, the Ladies Wing has decided to support an NGO at every event. So we are now felicitating the The Shanti Avedna Sadan has given a lot of preference to the poor, the needy, not looking into any caste, creed, and has worked relentlessly from one branch in Mumbai with a new extension to accommodate 100 patients in 5 patient wards of 10 each. Thank you. We're just proposing for a photograph now, since Mr. Kapoor has to leave.
करिश्मा, सबसे पहले तो आज के इस इवेंट के बारे में कुछ बताइए, किस तरह का इवेंट है?
ये जो IMC का इवेंट है, it's a pleasure to be here today और इतने eminent डॉक्टर IMC विंग के साथ जो अच्छा टॉक रहा है. I think I've learned so much, it's so educational, and I think as a woman and wellness today is so important. I think all the ladies here, including me, I think we learned a lot today.
Karishma, we know that you're a hands-on mom, but now that your kids have grown up a bit, do you get to spend more time at shoots, or how do you manage still?
Well, I think मेरे लिए मेरे बच्चे हमेशा priority रहेंगे. That's always important, no matter what age they may be. And I think it's a good balance. I'm enjoying this phase क्योंकि मैं काम भी कर सकती हूँ और मैं घर पे भी रह सकती हूँ. So what the kids will always be priority.
Karishma, you have the Punjabi genes. We know that you are quite a foodie, but still, how do you maintain this perfect?
जैसे मैंने कहा, I think what is important is a balance of everything. खाने का बहुत शौक है, लेकिन फिर मैं थोड़ा exercise भी कर लेती हूँ, and eat healthy food is also very important. So I think generally in life a balance for everything is very important.
Karishma, a new second generation of star kids are lining up to enter Bollywood. Has Samira or your son shown some interest? What are they?
They are too young now to decide, and I would always leave it up to them. It's their choice, and I support whatever they want to do.
But acting runs in the Kapoor's blood, right?
What
are your upcoming projects, Karishma? If you could just upcoming.
No movie right now, but you never know what will happen.
Anything on television that you may
Thank you.
Thank you.